I give the floor to No Peace Without Justice.
Madame la rapporteure.
Madam Special Rapporteur, No Peace Without Justice voices its deep concern about the situation pertaining to human rights and freedoms in Tunisia, and in particular threats against the independence of the judiciary. Since the triggering of the state of emergency in July 2021, there has been clear interference by the executive in the administration of justice, as you rightly said in your recent report and in several of your communications, Madam. The Supreme Council of the Judiciary was dissolved by the President of the Republic, and it was replaced by a Provisional Council whose independence is not guaranteed. The Constitutional Court still has not been set up, and this as presidential elections are planned for October 2024. The 57 judges that were removed from office in June 2022 are still unemployed, despite the fact that the Administrative Court has said that they should be reintegrated. A number of judges and lawyers are victims of the Decree Law 52 of 2022, which has been criticized by the Tunisian League for Human Rights. And our organization is the Nobel Peace Prize of 2015. And these judges and lawyers, as well as leaders of political parties, association leaders and academics, have been dragged before courts in endless proceedings that have no guarantees. And this because they peacefully voiced critical opinions against the authorities. Madam Special Rapporteur, what measures are you considering taking to support judges and lawyers as they endeavor to ensure that justice systems remain independent worldwide? Thank you.
Thank you. I give the floor to Tunisia.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. We reject and categorically refute the content of the statements of two NGOs about the non-prosecution of some judges and lawyers in Tunisia. There are cases about some persons who have some prosecutions against them, and the law is applicable to all, and Tunisia is determined to respect its international obligations in the protection of the rule of law and freedoms based on its constitution of 25 of July 2022, which has laid solid foundations for the protection of freedoms and human rights in the country. And we are committed to guarantee the independence of judiciary as in the Constitution, and judges and lawyers have a pivotal role in maintaining justice and consolidating the rule of law and human rights based on the respect of legal frameworks and based on the impartiality and neutrality of judges and lawyers in consecrating the values of justice and fairness. Maintaining the independence of the judiciary is not contradictory with providing or is not contrary to the disciplinary action against some members. So the law applies to all, and all citizens are equal before the law, and they are all accountable before the law in the framework of respect for human rights and with the presence of all guarantees. The dissolution of the Supreme Council for Judiciary was not an example of interference in the judiciary, but the reform of the judiciary and preventing the politicization of the judiciary, which was the case during the past decade, which has allowed for assassinations and crimes of corruption for political reasons. Thank you.